My name's Fernando BARRAZA and I've been a creative director and photographer and stylist for the last 19 years. I've worked all around the world. I work with some of the biggest names in music and entertainment and fashion, and recently we opened up my own studio called Studio BARRAZA. I specialise in fashion and advertising and TV. I've kind of worked with Australia's Next Top Model for the last 5 seasons. I do a lot of stuff with Foxtel, with a lot of their big talents, so Chris Hemsworth, Kelly Osbourne, Selling Houses Australia. I also do backstage at Fashion Weeks, so I've done New York, London, Paris and Milan Fashion Week for the last few seasons. I've been in the industry in front of the camera since I was 13. I actually did Moulin Rouge, Matrix, Mission Impossible 2 as an extra as a young kid, and really fell in love with the world of creating movies and a fantasy world. And so that led me into makeup, which I then got into fashion styling and photography. And now I kind of do a little bit of everything. Every single day is completely different. And I think that's the great thing, that when a client comes to see me, not only are they sort of engaging someone that understands each one of those professions, but knows how they all work with each other when you're on set. I think the biggest reason why clients come to see me is that we are a one-stop shop. We cover everything from hair, makeup, styling, photography, and video requirements for clients. I think it makes sense to be able to have one person as your point of call that is able to deliver on time and on budget every time, which I think is one of the biggest reasons why clients come to see me repeatedly. I think the fact that I get to play dress-ups every single day is amazing, and even after 19 years I still have the drive, ambition and passion for every single job is different, and I never find any two jobs the same. And to be honest, kind of working with friends is always an added bonus. Getting to be flown around the world for some of the most amazing jobs and actually getting paid, I think I'm really honoured, and I also am really grateful that like I said, after 19 years, I still get to do what I absolutely love. I think social media is where it's at the moment. Over the last couple of years, social media has really changed, and now it's the driving force for any brand, for any model, for any talent. In terms of how it's affected my business, I think we now create a lot of social and digital content for clients that can't do it themselves. In saying that, there's a lot of clients that are trying to take it on board themselves as well. So for us, really, it's about trying to educate the clients in being able to sort of deliver a product that is of the highest quality, for them to be able to convey that message to their audience. On a personal level, I've got a love-hate relationship with social media, but I've had to adjust. Like anyone else, we've had to actually, bite the bullet and start creating content for ourselves. Sometimes I create content for clients, sometimes I create my own content, but you have to have your finger on the pulse, otherwise, unfortunately, you will miss out on that boat. I absolutely love the Spectrum Aurora light. I think for me, it's changed the game. It's one of the most handiest lights to have. It's super compact. I can take it on set. We use it for social and digital content creation. I think for me, it kind of changed the game a couple of years ago in terms of perfect lighting quality when you're on set, wherever you are. I think coming from a hair and makeup background, it's helped immensely whenever I'm with any team to have our light there. We use it in the studio all the time. And on a professional level, I use it for my flat lays. I use it for little social videos, little BTS videos. I absolutely love it, and you always look flawless.